Hey, what's up? This is a video response to the Hodge twins, Ask Hodge twins video on a woman who wants to know whether or not she should stay in a relationship for the sake of the children. Why would you stop your life like that if you're unhappy in the home? And then secondly, this man is, even if he's even flinching like he wants to put his hands on you, what makes you think that he won't? And then what makes you think that it won't get worse later? You know, a lot of women, especially African American women, we have that bad. We stay in unhealthy relationships, and that's just not the way to go. Me personally, you know, if I'm not happy, the household will not be happy. And I make certain of that. No, I don't care if kids are involved. Kids can pick up on things. Kids recognize when there's struggle, when there's strife, when there's attitude, when there's tension in the household. Kids are not dumb. So you think for 1 second that you should stay? You say you don't need them financially. Really, though? So then why? Are you afraid to break out on your own? Are you afraid that no one else will want you because you have children or whatnot? I mean, what's more important, your sanity or your insecurities? Which is it? The children, I don't know how old your children are, lady. But at this point, in my opinion, it shouldn't even matter. If you don't need them financially, then move around. I say still get your child support or whatever else, you know, you need to get from them, because the children cost money. I don't have any, but I know that they cost money. But a household cannot be happy if the woman of the house isn't happy. I mean, and then secondly, no man, I don't know of any man. I have plenty of brothers and plenty of male cousins. I don't know of any man that likes the idea of going out hustling or working all day, and then on his way home he's driving and thinking, damn, I got to go in this house and deal with this shit. You know, he's going to be unhappy. You know, and living as roommates, that's no fun. And you all are married, right? Well, something's going to have to give. I suggest that you sit down and really do an evaluation about your life, what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. And basically how a lot of soul searching, you know, to see what it is that you really need to do. Whether either one, you want to be happy, or two, you're going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable not knowing whether or not he's going to lay his hands on you, if he's going to kill you. Because I'm going to tell you something, breaking up in relationships can be dangerous. Me personally, I've almost been a statistic of a murder-suicide. Okay, when I got finished with the relationship, I wasn't happy. You know, things weren't going the way that they should have been going. When I left it alone, the nigga stalked me. He stalked me, then he came into the house, and then he pistol whipped me. Okay, and then the blood that came, you know, out of my head from that, you know, snapped him out of his tirade. So, you know, it can get worse. And the killer thing is, I've never seen a violent side of this man before. I was sleeping with the enemy and didn't even know it. So, you know, at some point you're going to have to realize that in order for you to be happy, you're going to have to move on. You say he's a great guy. I mean, is he a great guy to the kids? Because obviously he's not that great to you if you guys are constantly fighting. I know most couples, they fight because of financials. They fight because someone is cheating or stepping out in the marriage. You know, just sit down and have this evaluation, you know, with yourself first, and then your husband. If you conclude that you are not going to be happy, and you see this on a daily basis, that stress can kill you, lady. Stress is not good. You need to find some calmness in your spirit. So this is my video response to that. Should you stay in a relationship for the sake of the kids? The kids are going to be okay, believe it or not. Kids nowadays, you know, they're some tough little buggers. They will be just fine. And what they need to understand is that, you know, mommy is not happy right now, and it's just best that mommy and daddy, you know, part. You know, make them understand that they still have two parents, and that's it. Now, if he decides to get out their lives, then he's a bitch ass. But if he decides to stay in their lives after you all move on from each other, then that's groovy. So basically it all boils down to whether or not you want to be happy. If you don't want to be happy, then stay. Oh well. Alright, that's my video response. Thanks, Hodge twins. Peace out, yo.